I'm waiting for someone to get on. Get your clothes out of here. Someone's coming. Yeah, I'll be right back. Coming! Go! Dude, is my stream working? Huh? Is my stream working? Go to the stream. Go to the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, bet it's working. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's delayed, cause it's delayed.
I know I was saying something, and then like.
Is that you watching? Oh, yeah, it is you watching it.
Joel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's like a 10-second delay, 5-second delay.
Okay.
Wait on that for each stream.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it.
Alright. You check Kempner?
Yeah. I told him to share it. Well, did you see the comment?
Yeah.
I can see the comment thing. Wondering at your trash. Get your bruh. Goofy. What up? Ooh. Oh, I'll send that. More on those. Go there. Alright, let's get her done.
It's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth. So we turn it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, with a side kind of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Here's Mariota, option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
It's taken to the 26. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to the way.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jurrell Casey. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now the return, Rashad Green. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Gun. They'll look to throw. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. 3rd down and 1. Now the rookie first rider from LSU, it's Leonard Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Avery Williamson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 62 yards. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Back to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
Adoree Jackson on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. Playoff rematch, also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry. To give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Gets past 1 man. He did it again. Might have been 1 man away from 6 points as it stands. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. This is first and goal, and the Jags last year just 8 rushing touchdowns, second fewest in the NFL. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Fournette had 22 rushing touchdowns as a sophomore in 2015 for LSU, only 8 in an injury-filled 2016, but now he's got his first NFL touchdown.
And you know he'd like to return to that college form that he exhibited when he put it in the end zone 20-plus times. And he has the build of a big back, but don't be surprised if he has a few touchdowns that are long distance. He has excellent speed as well.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden...
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll be down deep into Jacksonville territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. Extra point try now for Succo.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Andrew Luck leading the charge offensively. Bortles trying the option to the right. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Blake Bortles, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds.
And for what?
first down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. From the gun, Mariota. And some room to maneuver. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On third down, Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Hurns as time expires in the first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't...
Now you folks don't know what you're missing. You're missing Larry Ridley. Ready to get back, though, to this week 2 matchup. Let's get to it. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light
But I should have gave it a Scott.
red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On the give, this is their fullback.
Bruh.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Bruh.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is
What?
and able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive is going to go around.
They're running the ball.
Again, it's Henry.
Again.
He's going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Not enough there for a first. No gain as a matter.
I already know Mariota's gonna run it. Let me see where's going.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here.
I already know Mariota's running this.
They need points, and they need big points.
I already knew Mariota was gonna run that.
Titans touchdown.
Alright guys, I'm done. I don't feel like streaming anymore. Honestly, because no one's watching.